Hello, and welcome to the weekly moon update. My name is Allison, the self proclaimed priestess of Wonderland. I'm here to encourage you to be the priestess of your own world and to live the life of your dreams. In today's video, we're talking about the moon energy for the week of January 22nd through January 28th. We've got a full moon week. But before we get into the moon energy, I want to let you know about some community events coming up this week. Sunday is our second Crafternoon in Wonderland. That's going to be live on Twitch around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm planning on working on getting my Book of Shadows organized, which is going to be an ongoing project for this year. So it's definitely going to be a feature on Crafternoons for the rest of 2024. But I do also have some other crafts that I need to work on. So that might change. I'm planning on the Book of Shadows, but there were some things that I was like, oh, I need this like sooner than later. So we'll see. Either way, bring a craft for yourself to do. If you've got laundry to do, come hang out with me while you do laundry. If you want to journal or craft along with me, please do. So let's jump into the energy of this week. Alrighty, because we had a first quarter moon last week, we have a waxing gibbous moon this week. Or starting off this week, we have a waxing gibbous moon. And then we will have our full moon on Thursday. And then we will have a waning gibbous moon for the rest of the week. So this is, even though this energy is decreasing, there's still a lot of energy there because it's so close to the full moon. So this is still a productive week or a productive weekend, or has the potential to be a productive weekend. And the beginning of the week is for sure a productive time. And a Leo fiery moon is something that is here to encourage you about the new moon intentions that you set a couple weeks ago. Leo is about confidence and self-esteem. So this is and the full moon is illuminating. So this is hopefully showing you kind of a bigger picture of what your intentions are, or it's becoming a little bit more clear how you're going to handle, tackle, accomplish your intentions and your goals that you set on the new moon. So the sun moved into Aquarius last week on January 20th. So the Aquarius energy is all about like getting fresh new ideas, out of the box kind of thinking that will help you accomplish your goals. So the energy of this week is encompassing the Leo fire confidence energy plus new fresh ideas of so hopefully this week will help you get a really good visualization of what your plans are, what your goals are, and how to get them done and accomplish them, and just the inspiration and the courage to go for it. So, like last week, last Monday, we started off the week with Pisces energy, which is not the best kind of energy to be productive on a Monday. And I feel like the same thing goes for this week because we have a Gemini, which is that kind of playful, lighthearted, fun kind of energy. I mean, there's still wonderful energy. Like I love Pisces energy and I love Gemini energy, but they're not the most productive. And kind of, especially with the Pisces energy last Monday, it kind of you kind of have trouble like getting started, and you really want to like jumpstart the week with some action and energy. But air energy is meant like wisdom, ideas. Gemini shows us like different perspectives of things. So it's probably going to be a good time to like plan out your week. Get things kind of structured and organized. Just because Gemini just helps us use our brain and helps us understand, like, it gives us that perspective of what needs to get done and how, when it needs to get done. So we'll be in Gemini energy until the afternoon. So that's just really the morning. Morning energy is Gemini, and then we're moving into Cancer around 5 o'clock p.m. So Cancer is going to remember that in order to accomplish our goals, we have to have the energy to do it. So Cancer, anytime that the moon goes into Cancer, this is a time to remember, hey, when was the last time I took a break? When was the last time I ate something good for my body? When was the last time I moved my body? When was the last time I took a nap? When was the last time I did something for myself? Cancer is that loving, caring, nurturing mother sign. We had our divine masculine last week with the first quarter Taurus energy, and now we have a waxing gibbous Cancer energy to illuminate something that's like going to be sustainable for us to accomplish our goals. Because remember, this entire moon cycle is about planning and setting in stone what it is that we want to accomplish this year. And self care is going to be a really big part of making that happen. I loved this quote from a massage therapist that I follow on Instagram, Massage by Nika. It says, um, and actually the quote is by the author, just says Bansky. I have no idea who that is. It says, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. And I love that. I took a screenshot of it and I have it on my phone now so that I can remind myself that I can take a break. It doesn't mean that I'm giving up. So we will be in Cancer energy all day Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we will start moving into Leo on around 6 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday. And then we won't technically move into Leo energy until 2:37 a.m. Thursday morning. So this is going to bring us into our full moon energy at 2:37 a.m. Thursday morning. And we will be in Leo energy all day Thursday and all day Friday. So the moon will be technically full at 12:53 p.m. Friday afternoon. And like I said earlier at the beginning of this video, this is the confidence and self-esteem and encouragement that you need to accomplish your goals. Again, this is a full moon, so it's illuminating, hopefully giving you a bigger picture, a more brighter picture, a clearer picture of what you want to accomplish in 2024 and the motivation and inspiration to do it. You can do it. We can all lift each other up. Nobody succeeds unless we are all succeeding. We'll be in Leo energy all day Thursday, and then the moon will start to transition at 4:19 p.m. Saturday. This is a really long transition time. We won't move into Virgo technically until Saturday at 2:12 p.m. So, I mean, it's like a 10 hour transition time there. And Virgo energy is always coming in to help us get organized, to help make those to-do lists, set those plans, get things on the calendar, set a schedule, set a time, set a date, move things in your office so that you can be more productive, to streamline things, to fix things that aren't working, and to find a new way of doing something if something isn't working. So again, this might be a meal preppy kind of weekend, just like we had last weekend, of getting ready for the work week so that you can have the most productive, streamlined thing happening. So to recap the energy of this week, we're starting off with the air element. This is mental wisdom, and Gemini energy helps us see different perspectives of things. Then we have our water energy on Tuesday and Wednesday to help love and nurture and let ourselves feel our emotions, and to have that be something that we are carrying with us into the rest of 2024 to remember to take care of ourselves, to replenish our energy so that we can be more productive and successful. Then we have our fire energy for action and motivation and inspiration, that like spark that lights you up, that spotlight that shines bright on the things and the path that you are trying to go down. Then we have the earth energy here on the weekend to get us back down to the ground. We've been all fiery in action, and now we're coming back down to the ground and getting grounded and centered and organized. I chose the Color Goddess Oracle by Renee A. Birch, who is also the artist and author of this deck. Just like our deck last week was, they did both the art and the guidebook for it. So Turquoise Goddess is affiliated with the blue puya flowers, which are depicted like right next to her face there. Also affiliated with the throat chakra. The keywords are direction, point, and purpose. Specific meanings are: the best path opens up for you now, be willing to give and receive guidance, and you are headed in the right direction. So turquoise is both a color and a gemstone affiliated with the throat chakra, helping one to speak with clear intent as well as listen to understand. Turquoise Goddess is essentially a pathfinder, finding the most optimal path and pointing you in the right direction. Her flowers are the blue puya flowers, puya meaning point. There is also the turquoise point of the spear, which she uses to direct those who seek her guidance. So she's holding a turquoise spear there. She calls you through her door into her realm, where she is able to communicate with nature and the animals. The birds are her scouts, flying high, getting a bird's eye view of what lies ahead. Deer are part of her trailblazing team. She nods and unfolds a map for you, but you cannot see the details of this map with your eyes open. She motions for you to sit by the fire, where you close your eyes and suddenly the direction is clear. Do not be too proud to ask for spirit guides or wise elders for guidance right now, especially if you are uncertain of your path. So I love this card for a full moon week and within the first moon cycle of the year, because we're all looking for direction. Where is 2024 going to take us? So this is a beautiful guide, the turquoise goddess, to have with us on this full moon in Leo week. She kind of embodies like confidence and courage too, like this fierceness of, I know exactly where I'm going. Everything's so clear, which is perfect for a full moon week. So some more throat chakra messages here. Divine truth. Allow divine truth to arise within you. Feel it radiating from you, connecting you more deeply with yourself and all around you. Know that the truth you hold is meant to be shared with the world. Empowered by compassion and conviction, delivered with love, truth is a source of deep healing for you now on all levels. Alignment with your truth can manifest miracles within your body, mind, and spirit. So again, this is a throat chakra card. The crystal is turquoise. We got turquoise twice. And the herb is bay laurel. It's funny that turquoise is here twice, and also two gemstone cards like fell out of the deck. So we have two extra gemstones this week, including turquoise. So our first gemstone is ruby, the gem of passion, intensity, eros love, and enthusiasm. It activates the heart chakra and helps heal emotional and physical issues of the heart, including heartache and grief. Ruby helps attract new love or reignite the flame that's already there, increasing your passion and soul connection. The affirmation is: I am filled with passion, open to love, and not afraid to live with intensity. This stone could not be more perfect for a full moon in Leo. This is the intensity, the reignition of that spark of desire of what you want to accomplish in 2024, what you want to accomplish in your life, what your soul wants you to accomplish in your life. And carnelian is our other gemstone that jumped out. It activates the sacral chakra, your energy center of creativity, pleasure, sensuality, and passion. Known as the gemstone for a form of caffeine, carnelian enhances stamina, optimism, and empowerment. It kicks your ideas, visions, and dreams into high gear. Carnelian reminds you that you're divinely alive, boosting your energy when you're feeling down. The affirmation of this card is I am divinely alive. I am empowered to create. Again, the perfect gemstone for a full moon and Leo week. This is the energy of this week, fire and passion and confidence and finding direction and speaking your truth. Thanks so much for joining me today for the weekly moon update for January 22nd through the 28th. I hope you have a wonderful, happy, passionate, enthusiastic, encouraging, and truth seeking, confidence finding week. I hope that you feel empowered this week. I hope you feel encouraged this week. And I can't wait to see you on the other side of the looking glass. Thank you so much again for joining me today. Have a good week. All right. PSA, I started using my exercise ball when I'm sitting at my desk and my computer for long, extended periods of time, and my back feels so much better. I have a chronic hip issue that I've had for nearly a decade now, and it has been really bothering me, like really bad, especially on days that I'm sitting for long periods of time. Since I've switched to using my exercise ball, it's so much better. I'm always gonna have that pain, I think, until I deal with whatever emotional trauma I've like stored there. But um it's like a million times better. It's like on a scale of like 1 to 10, it's bringing like my 7 pain level down to like 4 at the end of the day versus 7. 7's a lot. So just PSA and have a good week. It's also really fun. It's really fun to bounce around on it. Do be careful. Odin has popped mine before, and that didn't hurt my back either, falling on the hardwood floor after the ball deflates right underneath you. So be wary of sharp corners on your desks or cat nails.